In a move that I think is weird, uh, Disney Plus is adding a Hulu experience to the Disney Plus app. So if you open the Disney Plus app now on your TV, you're used to seeing big, basically like channel selection, category selection boxes at the top of the interface for like Marvel movies and National Geographic or whatever the nature stuff is, all of those big categories. Now there's an extra one at the end that says Hulu. And when you go to that option, it opens up a new screen with a bunch of Hulu stuff. But it's missing a bunch of things. So the styling of it matches the styling of Disney Plus, so it's not like a jarring experience in any way.
Good.
But it's missing a bunch of stuff. And granted, it's called beta. It's beta for a reason, but it's missing so much. It's missing navigation for categories on the left side. It's missing your watch list. It's missing continue watching. If you're used to using the Hulu app, the standalone Hulu app, and you have ESPN Plus, you're used to seeing the ESPN Plus things that are live right now. None of that is there. All of that stuff is gone. Eventually, a lot of that I'm sure will make its way in. And at first I was thinking, well, eventually, because this is beta and it's not supposed to officially launch until spring of 2024, my thought was, well, they'll surely add all of these things and they will surely combine watch list and combine the continue watching functionality, and they'll figure out a really good solution for profiles, especially since Disney Plus is really targeted at kids. It's not just for kids, I know this, but they obviously have a lot of kids content on Disney.
Which is why it's not all the content.
Right, right. But I'm not sure that they're going to do at least not all of those things,
Right.
because they have no plans of getting rid of the standalone Hulu app.
Right.
That they've said that basically the point of this is we want to get Disney Plus subscribers to sign up for Hulu. So if we do this, it'll show them what Hulu is like and the things that you can watch on Hulu. Well, some of the things that you can watch on Hulu, because it doesn't show everything, because not everything
Right.
is licensed to be shown inside of Disney Plus. So like there's a lot of news and hubbub about this, and yeah, it's one place to watch all of your stuff. Well, it's not one place to watch all of your stuff, and it's not a good way to watch all of your stuff. Like you're still going to have a better experience exiting the Disney Plus app and opening the Hulu app. So it's basically just for marketing to their current customers to get them to sign up for a bundle with Hulu. And if they really sucker you in to giving them all of the money by getting you to sign up for Hulu with live TV, none of that will show up inside of the Disney Plus app either. So you're absolutely, if you actually sign up for Hulu because of this, you're absolutely going to use the Hulu app still. I find all of this frustrating.
I don't. And I don't really have a good explanation for why. I think from the beginning, I have, when hearing news about this, thought that this was a promotional deal, that it was them looking at Hulu as just another source. It's not like they're trying to bring the Hulu experience in. It's not like they're trying to replace your Hulu. Just like you have National Geographic content. And by the way, you may also be a National Geographic subscriber who has a National Geographic app on the same television. You could have Hulu and see some Hulu stuff as a source of content in Disney Plus. It's not intended to replace the whole thing. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I think Bob Iger has been pretty clear about the fact that he needs to make this business profitable for Disney because the streaming business has not been profitable for them. And it needs to be something that is not such a sink for them right now. And this could be one way to get more people to either add and get a bundle, or maybe they have Disney and they're tired of the Disney stuff and they were just going to cancel. But oh, hey, there's all this Hulu stuff. Well, maybe when we cancel Disney, we should subscribe to Hulu because there's a lot of good content over there, including some kids' content.
I guess.
that was not any indication that I did a good job convincing you, but that's okay.
Well, if I if I didn't already have the bundle, this wouldn't encourage me. Like this wouldn't sway me at all.
So why not?
I don't like I'm not saying that I'm being reasonable. Like I feel like this is a fairly unreasonable frustration of mine. But I think I'm just overly bothered by the fact that it is just a marketing thing. It's not actually intended to really bring value to the user.
But it is bringing value to the user by adding additional content. And it's not like they're doing, at least as far as I'm aware, I don't think they're doing the thing that Peacock was doing with their free tier, where they'd let you see 2 episodes, but no, if you wanted to see the whole show, you had to actually go subscribe to the higher tier service. They're not pulling that. They're just picking and choosing things that they think are going to A, interest folks who have families, and B, potentially sway people to come and check out more.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess. And for the record, for anybody who's like, well, Josh, if you don't care about Hulu, why do you have the bundle? I have the bundle because of ESPN Plus.
Right.
When you look at the Disney ESPN Hulu bundle, you're basically getting pick one of those services for free. You're you're paying for two and getting one free is the way that I've always looked at it. And for me, it's Disney because I have kids who love the Disney stuff and a wife who loves the Marvel stuff, and ESPN Plus so that I can watch all the hockey that I can possibly watch. And Hulu almost never gets watched by anyone in my house.